Kim Kardashian. People love to criticize her. Some girls want to be her. And arguably everyone knows about her. However, there are people in media, like my friend Henry Hanks at CNN, who don't seem to understand how Kim Kardashian created her celebrity. And I say this because it's very important for people in media and public relations today to completely absorb how media has changed, how it has went from a more opinion business to a data business, and how it has went from a more visual business to a more tech business, and how all of that fits together to create celebrity. Kim Kardashian has created her celebrity. This is well documented, but she did this first of all about being in Hollywood and Beverly Hills. And you have to understand that women who go there historically have went to be actresses, but they have developed a culture of having their image recorded by media, but not just for the sake of getting their image out there, but trading it for services. For example, it's very common for a woman to be seen at a high-end event or party with a gown that might be between $6,000 as much as $20,000. A gown or a dress that, or if you like, a corset that they didn't buy, but was given to them by a boutique owner specifically so that item of fashion could be shown, and someone would say, another woman, I want that. How do I get it? Which leads to the question put to the model or actress, what are you wearing? The person says what they're wearing, and so now the viewer understands where to go, particularly online, to get that product. That's very powerful. You take that one dynamic as a subset of the activities that one has to do to become famous. Kim Kardashian did that. Kim Kardashian befriended Paris Hilton. Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton also came out of age at a time when first MySpace, then Pounce, then Twitter and Facebook were just developing. And they understood the value of using those technical platforms to do what? To distribute their image. But here's where you play along. And here's why I say that you have to understand your role as a media producer rather than a consumer. A media consumer has an opinion about what they see. You either like or dislike Kim Kardashian, or it could be someone else. Whatever you do or say, that comment, particularly if you write it on social media, becomes one thing. It's called an impression. An impression is what you view online. It could be corporate XYZ meeting on ABC date at BDC place. What I just told you, you heard, this piece of information, you see it online written out, that's an impression. It's like a billboard. You watch a billboard, that billboard, you're seeing that billboard, that's an impression. On Twitter and on Facebook, those impressions are such that you don't even have to click on a link to know about them, or the news for that matter. You can, if you want to, and if you're allowed to click on a link, do so and get more depth. But I digress. The point that I'm making is when you talk about someone positively or negatively, you're only adding to their celebrity. So it's incumbent upon Kim Kardashian to show as much of her as she can, because she benefits from your comments. She doesn't care what you say as long as you're talking about her. Oakland Mayor L.U. Harris said this to me a long time ago. He said, Zenny, it doesn't matter that they're saying something to you. And at the time, I was his economic advisor, and I was the focus of a newspaper comment. He said, it doesn't matter that they're saying something about you. It matters that they're talking about you. That fact, a common fact of publicity, has taken on a new level, a new role in today's social media and media tech world. And Kim Kardashian gets that. So it doesn't matter that you don't like her. You're expressing that you don't like her only makes her more popular. There are people who will follow her because they want to know what she's going to say that's ridiculous next, only to respond. But since Kim Kardashian uses the celebrity that she has built, both organically and technically, to produce products that reflect a lifestyle, there are people, particularly young girls, who want to be part of that, who then try to emulate her, and they follow her for another set of reasons. And Kim has built off that. She established a reality TV show, even boutiques, retail outlets. It's phenomenal what she's done. But here's the catch. It's based on an art and a science. Even her Instagram and Twitter followers, to a degree, are bought. That's very common. It's an enormous industry. I don't recommend, however, that you do it unless, of course, you already have a base. Because if you don't have a base and you do it from zero, it could be taken away from you. It's not smart. Kim Kardashian, however, is very intelligent about it. You have to remember, she might have bought 3 million Twitter followers here or there, but she has 41 million total, and not all of them are fake. Not only that, when she buys a platform, a follower, an account, most of the time that account already has followers attached to it, and some percentage of those followers are real people. So it's a window. It's like warp drive. It's a window to other people. So it's not always fake. That content that's produced isn't always not real. Most of the time it's real. It's just reflected through somebody else's account. It's very important to understand media from the perspective of being a producer and not a consumer. You want to manipulate what consumers do. You don't care what they say as long as they react. It is from that perspective that Kim Kardashian wins, and those who don't understand her or how she built her celebrity lose.